The murder of the Villisca Axe Murders. In the small town of Villisca, Iowa, a terrifying and unsolved crime occurred on the night of June 9, 1912, that still haunts the community to this day. The Moore family, consisting of parents Josiah and Sarah, along with their 4 children, were brutally murdered in their home, along with 2 visiting children, Lena and Ina Stillinger. All 8 victims were bludgeoned to death with an axe while they slept. The crime scene was horrific. The bodies were found in their beds, each victim savagely struck in the head with the axe. The killer or killers left no obvious signs of a struggle, leading authorities to believe the victims had been attacked in their sleep. What was even more disturbing was the way the crime was carried out. The murderer carefully covered the mirrors and windows with sheets and even placed a heavy axe next to the victims, suggesting a chilling degree of thought and ritualistic behavior. Despite extensive investigation, the case went cold. Numerous suspects were questioned, but no clear motive or evidence was found. The townspeople were left in a state of terror, uncertain whether the killer was still among them or had fled the town entirely. Over the years, many theories have been proposed. Some believe the killer was a drifter named Frank Jones, who had a bitter feud with Josiah Moore. Others think the murderer could have been a man named Reverend George Kelly, who had a history of mental instability and was once a suspect. But no one was ever convicted, and the identity of the Villisca Axe murderer remains a mystery. The Villisca Axe murders left a dark scar on the town's history. The house where the murders took place still stands today, and visitors claim to feel an unsettling presence in the building. Some report hearing whispers or footsteps late at night, while others say they have seen shadowy figures lurking in the dark. The house remains a symbol of the unspeakable horror that took place there, a crime that may never be solved but will never be forgotten. To this day, the Villisca Axe murders remain one of the most gruesome and chilling unsolved mysteries in American history. The horror of that night still echoes through the quiet streets of Villisca, where the question remains, who could commit such a brutal act and why?